Hello everyone. I'm just going to start off by telling you guys I'm going to be talking about my feelings, my plans for 2021, and then I'm just going to roll some pictures and videos I've taken over the last 6 months or so. Just some of my favorite ones that I like. And I'll play some music over that, and I hope you enjoy the video. The first thing I want to bring up is how I don't understand or comprehend how people can go years saying that they love someone and building a family and living in the same house as them and saying they love each other every day for literal weeks, months, and years, and then it just kind of ends. I don't realize I don't comprehend how you can just let that stop. Everything you worked for and built and went through, it's not a waste because you have memories and you cherish the good memories and everything that happened and it made you the person you are today. But I just don't understand how you could just kind of go poof, we're done, we're gonna be strangers now. And that's in a long sense term, but even a shorter sense of a year or 2 or 3 or 4, and someone can just get complacent or things get boring. It's the same thing, and you just kind of go, yeah, I don't love you anymore. My feelings just changed. It's I don't understand how that happens. Life is just too great to give up on something that you worked so hard for. And I just don't comprehend how people do it. And I'm also conflicted on doing what you think is right for yourself, what makes you happy, because I know that's really important. But if someone loves you but you don't love them, and you tell them that you don't love them and you don't think this relationship's gonna work, they're just kind of expected to just kind of say, okay, I respect your feelings, and if that makes you happy, then okay. But then from the other perspective, I feel you have to do what makes you happy, and if you think that you're in the right relationship with someone, you need to fight for what you want. And I'm just conflicted on that because I don't know how people are supposed to go about that. Do I let you be happy because you don't want to be with me, but you make me happy and I like being with you, so I'm going to fight for it even though you just said you don't want to be with me? And it's really contradicting, I feel, because I want you to be happy, but if you're happy not with me, then that doesn't make me happy, and I just don't understand that. And I guess I don't think I ever will understand it unless someone goes into detail about the chemicals that are released in your head on how this can happen and why it happens, because otherwise I just don't get it, and I don't think I will. I'm sick of it. Also, something else I'm sick of is people thinking they have to wait to text people back or Snapchat people back or message people back on Facebook or DMs or whatever. If you get a message and you think you have to oh, they messaged me 1 minute ago, I have to wait 10 minutes to message them back, otherwise I'll seem needy or clingy or whatever. I feel that's so way overthinking it. I want to call it childish, but I also don't want to call it childish because I feel a child doesn't overthink things like that. They just oh, I got a message, send. And I just think that's the way it should be. Why should you have to wait so you don't seem clingy? If your phone's in your hand or you're on your laptop and you see the message, why won't you just respond? People don't care, and if people that do care, I don't want to be friends with people like that. It's so silly. I don't know why people are so serious about that. Don't. Okay, I'm kind of done with the emotional, mental thinking part of that whole conversation. That was kind of long though, but I guess I'm just going to talk about my plans for 2021 now. Right now, I just work at Menards full time. I try and save money. I like to go to the casino. I like to gamble. So I do that too frequently, probably. But you make some money, you lose some money. It's just kind of a fun thing as long as I'm safe about it. I play a lot of basketball. I go to the gymnasium every day at the YMCA, and I try and get better every single day. I've kind of finally gotten to the mindset, like, I want to play basketball for as long as I can, competitively, like at college now, and if not, like, rec league after that, I guess. I don't really know how I'd play basketball competitively after college, but that's just what I want to do. And when I'm not playing basketball, I want to like make a career out of basketball. I want to train basketball players to be better basketball players. I want to coach. I want to make money with basketball for as long as I can. Like, I just enjoy basketball so much. It's just a process. You get a little bit better like every single day. And that's like, it's just like, I love it. So that's my, just like long-term goals, like what my life is right now. It's just revolving around like working and playing basketball. And then right now I'm not going to school still, but this fall I'm going to go to school. I'm probably going to go into the physical therapy assistant program at Western, and we're going to keep hooping. And after that, like after this like next year is up, we're going to hoop some more. We're going to try and hoop some more at least. We're going to try and go to a 4-year school, finish off my my academic and stuff. I can't remember the name of it. My eligibility. I'm going to finish off my eligibility at a 4-year school. And then we'll get the diploma for physical therapy or something, and we'll probably just keep doing basketball. And enjoy the clips. Thanks for watching.
I know you moved on to someone new. Whole life is beautiful. You were the light for me to find my truth. I just wanna say thank you.
Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. Too young to feel this old, watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest, and we wish we could come back to these days, these days. These days, these days. These days, these days.
3 years of ups and downs, nothing to show for it now. And I know it ain't pretty when the fire burns out. Calling me when I'm drunk, remind me of what I've done. And I know it ain't pretty when you're trying to move on.
Yeah. I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles